Boom, we live. All right. YouTube, what's going on? This is am I good? Yeah, I'm good. I'm straight right here. This is introductory video, I guess it will be called. I don't know what these are called, but yeah. So, this is my channel, Glory Through Struggle. My name is Alec. Um if you're clicking on this video, if this video found you, I personally believe there's a reason that it found you. Um, Unless YouTube just looking out for me and recommending it, which I, of course, appreciate, right? But if you clicked on this video, first and foremost, thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate your time. You know, I know that it might have seemed like it came out of nowhere, and that's because this is essentially my first video for my channel. Um, like I said, my name is Alec. I wanted to make this video and kind of introduce what my aim and my goal of this channel would be. Um, so let's backtrack for a second. We're currently in October of 2024. Earlier this year, I was diagnosed with stage 3 cancer, stage 3 testicular cancer to be exact. And as you can imagine, it rocked my world, right? It threw me for a loop. And so, hence the title of this video, My Brush with Death, right? I had the idea during treatment, well, not during, just before treatment. I had the idea to basically make videos and kind of record step by step my treatment and how basically how it went. You know, I just recall so vividly being completely terrified. I'm currently done with treatment. I finished actually about 6 weeks ago, so it's still kind of fresh. I'm still, I'm still healing and whatnot, but um, we're done with that chapter. And I just remember being in complete chaos, right? It was just complete chaos mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, everything you could think of. It was just complete chaos. And I just remember so desperately looking for guidance and like hope and answers and it just seems like you falling down a dark pit and there's no end. Like you waiting for the bottom to just, and it just never comes. It just never comes because you get this diagnosis, right? You get this wild news that just shakes and rattles your whole world, and all the while life is still going on, man. Life is still going on. Things are still happening. Jobs, relationships, friendships, bills, um, life, right? Life just keeps going on. So um, I just had no direction, no clue, no idea. It felt like the rug was completely pulled from underneath me, and all I really wanted was some type of guidance, some type of help, some kind of answers, directions, something. And like anyone else, I turned to the internet, I turned to YouTube, I turned to Reddit. I just wanted so desperately to find help, seek reassurance, like-minded individuals that went through what I went through, and again, like I said, I just wanted hope. I wanted to something to cling on to because I just didn't know where to go from there. And I personally believe that everything happens for a reason. I believe in God, and I truly believe that our blessings come through lessons. And I wholeheartedly accept my diagnosis and my treatment and what I went through as a blessing. Um, I don't believe in coincidence, and so at the time when I had just got diagnosed, I had also just purchased this camera and this lens and this setup or whatever. It was just more, I guess, like a hobby kind of thing. Take pictures, take videos. I wanted to like have memories and stuff. But it so happens that it kind of worked itself in a certain way where it hit me like I'm gonna document this. I'm gonna document this. And at first, initially, I was reluctant whether I was gonna post them or just keep them as like a personal, put it in a personal stash or whatever. But as I went through the process and as I came out the other end and gave it thought, I felt extremely compelled to share, right? To share my journey, to share my progress, to full circle, to kind of be that guidance that I wanted, that I so desperately seeked at one point, right? When I was just stepping into what was gonna be a radical change in my life, and I wanted to use this and flip it from a curse to a blessing. I wanted to take this as an opportunity and a lesson and a blessing, and potentially guide and give hope to someone else that might be watching this, right? To somebody, it might be you who's watching this, who stumbled upon this or went looking for this. Or you might have just got, like I said, you might have just got this recommended to you. Again, I don't believe it's by chance. I think things happen for a reason. Or this shit just might be entertaining to you, right? Who knows? I don't know. But you're here for a reason. I'm here for a reason. You listening to this for a reason. So, we'll take it as we go along. And like I said, I'm just truly grateful. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be able to gain wisdom and strength through the things that are on the surface made to crush us, but as the saying goes, pressure builds diamonds, right? Pressure makes diamonds. So I wanted to take this and be defiant. I wanted to take this thing that's supposed to cripple and crush me and turn it and use it as a strength and flip it on its head, and again, be that source of kind of guidance or hope, or just someone to be able to relate to when you're dealing with something, right? And so that's ultimately my goal and my aim, I guess, with this channel, and also the name of my channel, which to me really hits home to what my focus is and what I believe, and that's that ultimately attaining glory comes through some kind of struggle, some kind of hardship, right? If you're a fan of those of you, shout out to my Berserk fans, the struggler, you know what I'm saying? You attain your most valuable possessions in this life through the most harshest conditions, and that's just the dichotomy of that is life ultimately, in my opinion. And so, I titled this video "My Brush with Death" because I danced with death, man. I danced with death, even though this cancer shit to me from the beginning never stood a chance, man. This thing picked the wrong house, and I went to battle with this motherfucker, and I took it out, took his head clean off, and I documented my journey along the way, and I felt like making this introductory video was very necessary because, as you'll see through the videos, as I begin to post them online and stuff, you'll see the difference in my tone, my energy. For one, I'm not. This ain't my thing. Like, I'm not comfortable talking to the camera. I'm not a YouTuber. Like, that's not me. I don't care about attention and all that other stuff. Like, that's not who I am. People who know me know I move a certain way, and I don't care for the attention. I don't care for the clout. I'm not on none of that. But again, I felt like this is bigger than me. This is me being of service, and I felt really compelled and strongly convicted to do this. And so you'll see in the videos as you go along my journey, you'll see how I'm unsure, I'm uncertain. I'm first of all doing this, talking, super awkward. You know what I mean? Like super duper awkward. Even now, I ain't great at it. I ain't claiming to be good at it or nothing like that, but I'm a little bit more comfortable now. But yeah, you'll see the difference in my tone, my attitude. I'm still healing right now. Like, I'm just literally growing back like these baby hairs. Like, my beard is soft as hell. Like, my eyebrow hair just growing back. Like, you'll see from the beginning, I had my beard, my full, eyebrows, everything, and then as it goes along, I just get more sick through chemo. I did 3 rounds of chemotherapy treatment. But you'll see in real time someone who was in chaos, and it was just like this ocean of chaos, this storm where like I'm trying to swim my way out of, and I'm trying to figure out life, man. I'm battling with my anxiety. I'm battling, dark thoughts. I'm trying to sort out life, relationships, finances, work situation, family, all of that, right? And like I said, I approached it at the time of uncertainty in terms of I didn't know if I was gonna ever post it, if it was ever gonna see the light of day, or if I was just gonna keep it for myself. I wasn't sure at the time, and you'll see basically how those things pan out. But I'm grateful that I did it. You'll see certain days, obviously, or there's gaps, and I'm pretty sure I explain it, but I'll say it here anyway. Between life, like I say, life happening, bills, and just the illness of the treatment itself making you sick, there were days I couldn't get up. I didn't want to eat. I didn't want to get out of bed. I lost close to 20 pounds during the whole treatment. I had to go to the ER one week. I went through my highs and my lows through this battle, man, and I earned my stripes for sure. But all that being said, I felt like it was necessary to kind of give an introduction to who I am, what my aim and my goal is with this channel. It's not strictly to talk about myself or my cancer and what I went through, and the highs and the lows and what I learned and whatnot. Because yes, that is a part of it, but like I said, ultimately I want this to be something to serve someone else out there who might be seeking this guidance or seeking this help. And this stuff doesn't just apply to you if you're sick or you've been diagnosed with something. To me, this is we all deal with hardships. We all go through battles, man. Every one of us has our own struggle to get through, and every one of us has our opportunity to attain that glory ultimately. And I'm just super grateful. I'm super grateful for the opportunity, and I want to make it known that this is definitely bigger than me. This is definitely bigger than me, and I intend to do my best with this channel. I intend to give it my all, keep putting content as it comes to me, and I'm definitely grateful for this journey and the blessing that I received, and it's only when you go through these hardships and these super lows, that you're able to come out the other side with this gold. You know, it's the best way I can explain it. I mean, unless you really been through some messed up stuff, it's difficult to put into words, man. But anyway, that's I know I'm kind of like rambling on now. This video's past 15 minutes. I didn't want to make it super long, but like I said, I felt like it was necessary to kind of give an introduction, because without it, everything seems kind of out of whack and out of context. So, like I said, I'm super grateful again. I'm grateful if you watched this. I'm grateful if you clicked it. Maybe you clicked off. I don't know. If you made it this far, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm humbled, and I intend to put my all into this journey, and I'm looking forward to it, man.